There has been a concern since Hamas took over the Gaza Strip that they could use people going to the West Bank, specifically students, either directly or put pressure on them through their families and so forth, to further Hamas's purposes in the West Bank.
All of this is cold comfort to Azam, who along with her university are in the midst of challenging her deportation in the Israeli court system. University Vice President Brother Robert Smith is working on getting Azam back to school and hoping to get these newly accepted Gaza students started.
In the last 36 years, we've had maybe almost 500 students from Gaza, almost 500 in 30-some years. But in the last 8 or 10 years, it's been very, very difficult. And again, this year, it's been very, very difficult to get 12 students from Gaza to Bethlehem University.
In the meantime, Azam has little to do but wait and pray that she'll be able to fulfill her goal of finishing college and perhaps having a better life in the West Bank. Kevin Flower, CNN, Jerusalem.
On his first visit to Latin America since he started his second term, President Obama met with new Mexican President Enrique Peña Nieto to discuss the economy, trade relations, and security. Speaking at the National Anthropology Museum, he stated that the U.S. is a nation of immigrants and needs to pursue reform.
The immigration system we have in the United States right now doesn't reflect our values. It separates families when we should be reuniting them. It's led millions of people to live in the shadows. It deprives us of the talents of so many young people, even though we know that immigrants have always been the engine of our economy, starting some of our greatest companies and pioneering new industries.
While Obama spoke about his desire for reform, hundreds of family members of Mexican immigrants, deportees, and activists gathered in front of the U.S. Embassy, demanding an end to deportations and advocating for immigration reform with a human rights framework. Margarita Torres was recently deported from the United States and spoke at the march.
Yo estuve en Estados Unidos 20 años trabajando en el campo, en las huertas para poder llevar el sustento a mi familia. Pero un día fue migración a mi casa con engaños a decir que eran